Hello everyone, it's Mrs Uddin from Deanholm Primary School here. I hope you're all safe and happy. Today we're going to be looking at how to work out 10 more than any number and 10 less than any number using a 100 square grid. So for this activity you will need a 100 square grid, but if you don't have one at home then don't worry, you can look at the one that's been provided in the work pack, or you can just load one up on the screen like I have. Or if you prefer to have one in front of you so that you can draw on it with a pen, then you can be really creative and ask an adult or an older sibling to help you make one. So let's get started. On my 100 square grid, I have circled the number 25. If I wanted to find out what 10 less than 25 is, I would simply count back 10 squares. So let's do that together now. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 less than 25 is 15. If I wanted to find out what 10 more than 25 is, I would use the same process, except this time I'd count forwards instead of counting backwards. And let's do that together. Count with me again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 more than 25 is 35. Okay, now take a minute to look at this. See if there's anything you notice. Okay, so you may have noticed that 15, which is 10 less than 25, is right above 25 on the 100 square grid. So all we had to do was slide one square up. 35, which is 10 more than 25, is right below 25 on the 100 square grid. So all we had to do was slide one square down. So to recap, sliding up gives us 10 less, and sliding down the number on the 100 square grid gives us 10 more than a number. This pattern or this trick can help you work out what 10 more than any number or 10 less than any number will be, and you can use it to work out literally any number. Okay. So the next thing that I want to talk to you about is this worksheet that you have on week 4's home learning pack. So for this game, you will need a dice and you will need a sheet of paper that looks a bit like mine. So on this page, I'm going to quickly show you how you can get your sheet to look like mine. So what you'll need to do is draw 2 lines down your board like this, or your piece of paper, and then one across here so that you can put your subheadings in these boxes up here. Once you've done that, then you'll need to write the headings in these boxes. So in this box, you can write 10 less. In this box here, you can write 10 more. And in the middle box, you can just write number. Okay. Once you've got your sheet looking like this, then you're ready to get started with the game. So the first thing that you will need to do is you'll need to roll the dice. You need to roll the dice and write the number that you land on in this middle box over here. So the number that I've landed on is 6. So I'll just write 6 in here. And then I'm going to roll the dice again. And I've got 1. So this time I'm going to write a 1 next to my 6 here. So I've got 6 10s and 1 1. I've got 61. Okay. So on this side here, I've got to work out what 10 less than 61 is. And to do that, I can again refer back to my 100 square grid. 61. So I've got, was it 61? 61. So I've got to find 61 on this grid. So here it is. And the first thing that I want to do is find 10 less. See if you can remember what you need to do to find 10 less than any number on a 100 square grid. So take a moment now to see if you can remember. Okay, now if you said you've just got to slide one box up on the grid to get 10 less, then well done. So that's what I've done. I've gone one box up and the answer was 51. So back to my grid here, I'm just going to write 51 on the column where it says 10 less. And now I've got 10 less than 61. The next thing I want to do is work out 10 more than a number. So I'm going to go back to my 100 square grid. And here is 61. And to work out 10 more than a number, we just have to go one box down, and the answer is 71. I'm going to just write 71 in this box here. Now I've got the number here, and I've got 10 less on this side and 10 more on this side. And once you've had one go, you can carry on having as many goes as you like. And that's the end of that game, boys and girls. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it was clear and you've learned something. So that's it, boys and girls. Take care and well done. Stay safe. Bye.